Right. This is going to be part one of the video or my comments that I'm going to make. I am sick and tired of fucking assholes who've got a brain and a body. And looking at people with color. The main problem is mainly the Africans. They need to fucking grow up. And this is a warning to them. Them stupid so-called people who call themselves Africans and black. Because they're using color. What I want to say to them is, you talk of slavery. Were you there? Were you part of it? No, you weren't. You're talking of your ancestors. It's over. Forgotten. I grew up in Africa. I was born in Africa. I know my rights. And I'll say one thing to you. You so-called African whatever. Get over it. Because if you do not get over it, the world suffers. How many white people, let me use the word white, I'm using colors here, and think, treat you right? The white people got up over the years, and the new generations that went over and over and over have held their hands up. Well, our ancestors did something wrong. You still do not want to accept it. You still do not want to forgive. Who are you to forgive as a black person? You're a hypocrite. You are a serious hypocrite. I am mixed. My father was white. And I used to argue with my dad. And I have nothing against him because of his color. So get your fucking head screwed on right. Because I am telling you this now. You'll see the wrath of something that you will not be able to cope with. Respect each other regardless of color. And I'm saying this to you. And this is the first video I'm going to do. Because I am the one not to talk a lot. That's a warning to every single idiot out there. Africans, white, Asians, you name it. Think twice of how you treat other people. I'm using the word people. It's not color. People. If somebody is an asshole, put him away. You have nothing to do with him. Because you have so many assholes in the world. You have a lot of black assholes. And I'm saying that. You have a lot of white assholes. You have a lot of Asian assholes. Or yellow assholes. Let's call it that way. Because we're using color here. What more color can you use? And fuck the media. Whatever they want to bring our way. And if you're that ignorant and stupid not to think for yourself, That brain was put there for a reason, for you to analyze what you're all about. If you can't use that brain, you don't deserve the air that you breathe. I'll tell you that now. And I'm getting sick and tired of this. I've had enough. So start thinking straight. And the ones who don't want to think straight, fuck you. Go somewhere else. Go to another planet, if you can. But you can't. Can you? I'll tell you. You guys you don't know. You don't know what this world is coming to. You think you know. And most of the leaders out there, what do you think they're doing? It's all this. That paper over humans. There is not one decent person that doesn't choose that over that. The heart here. Not one. Think twice. I'll say that to you. And then we put people into power. We vote people into power to protect us. And what do? They don't. And then your silly asses, right, decide on the lockdown, even though we've got locked down, to still go out. You're proving to them that they're actually controlling you because you're that stupid and that dumb. You haven't been out for 10 days. Big deal. Think about other people. Let me use the word in Africa. They don't have food to eat. They don't have means. They don't have cars. They don't have to transport themselves out there. But they find a way of entertainment. But you silly bastards decide, oh no, I haven't been out for a week. My privilege has been taken away from me. So I'll go out risking other people's lives. You think about that. You're hypocrites and you're assholes. I'll tell you that one now. I've got to work. I've no choice of mine. I've got to go to work to put food on my family's table. I've got to do it. So that's a sacrifice I make. I'm not going to the seaside. I've got family. My partner's family lives in Brid. Seaside. On the weekend, when I finish work, I don't go to visit them. I'm keeping myself away from them out of respect for them not to spread. Even though I know personally I don't have it. So that to me is I'm not being selfish. Even though I know I don't have it. So you people think twice. I drove this morning out of my place, my village. And my village is one of the main routes to Brid, Lincoln, Scarborough, in East Yorkshire. And I couldn't get from my T-junction, I couldn't get out onto the main road because of the amount of traffic that was going through. So you tell me, how stupid can people be? This is regardless of whether you're white or black or whatever color. And then, again, I say to the black people, get over your fucking issues and get over it quickly. Do not blame the white people for your fucking bullshit. And I'll tell you that now. I've had enough. We sold our own people. Not the white people. The past is the past. Leave it in the past and learn from this mistake. And we grow together. We grow together. And that's a warning. That's the end of part 1. Because I don't have time for shit like this. I'm somebody who doesn't like to talk. When I talk, I'm more physical. I've always been. I always say a word to a wise is enough. And that's it. So listen. Whoever is going to watch this video, listen. Stop blaming each other. And that's a warning from me.